Look at the pommel strike though.
Yeah.
This is perfect because this is where you get into that a bit of style, right?
That was great. Yeah.
Shadowverse.
Greetings, I'm Shad.
And greetings, I'm Tyranth.
Tyranth. This is one for you.
Yeah, this is my favorite Star Wars like dual media that ever existed. Now, honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest here. We're probably not gonna be able to play the audio. Like this is Star Wars, you know.
The music, that'll get us done.
Yeah, so we're not gonna play the audio.
So
Simple
when
as
you
that.
say best, better than Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
All right.
In terms of like,
I've watched it, but it's been ages. So I don't think I've sat down to look at it with.
I'm
a
not saying
critical eye.
it's better than Revenge of the Sith, the movie. I'm just saying that the saber combat, the lead up to it, the cinematography is awesome.
From memory.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And
They all are.
And it makes you wonder.
Why can't we have this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why can't it can be made?
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Like I'm someone who firmly believes that the Old Republic is the best era of Star Wars because you have that open war between the Sith and the Jedi. But again, let Disney do whatever they're doing. I'm sure it'll work out eventually.
I don't want Disney to touch it because they'll ruin it.
They'll ruin it, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah. This is great.
Because there's a bunch of them, and they're all fantastic. This one's my favorite, though.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, the reason why I think that this is so well done is because it's animated, right? This isn't live action. In live action, it's just so hard.
Yeah. I would like to know how much this cost them. Because it makes me wonder if this cost more than an episode of The Acolyte. Because if it didn't, I give us an animated series like this.
I think that the problem is that this came out like a decade ago or something like that, right? It's been a very long time. So things have gotten so expensive now, you know? So if they tried to do this these
let's
days...
adjust for inflation even. If it still costs less, like the amount of money Disney has wasted on so much junk, right, is depressing.
And the reason why I love this, because you get the Sith at the height of their power, you get the Jedi at the height of their power.
I love the armor the Jedi wearing underneath the robes there.
Like, if you gave me a full movie of this, it would be the greatest.
I reckon
thing
it would
ever.
make $1 billion.
I think it would it would literally save the Star Wars franchise.
Yeah.
And you have Malgus. Malgus is one of the...
They even have, like, these moments, right? With the lightsaber igniting and stuff like that. That's cinematic and it's Star Wars, you know?
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Because there is a visual style and feel to Star Wars.
And lightsabers actually do stuff.
And, man, I don't want to fight scene autopsy this thing. I'll be here too long. But some of this was really good. But, like, that right there, where he does the hit, right? Gauges, but follows through.
But watch. His cloak flicks up
Yeah.
and blocks his vision, which already would have bad vision, which he's in a position to immediately...
Exactly.
do a
And
kick.
the reason why this works, and I've criticized times when people resort to unarmed attacks when they have a lightsaber, is use the lightsaber to make the opening.
Yeah.
You can't bring the lightsaber back faster than his back kick, and it just lands really quickly.
I mean, the only thing that I'd probably criticize is, like, you're kicking a helmet, but then again, he probably has big space boots on, so you can go either way on it.
And then this one here, like, he swings around, and I think like he does a back block or something like that, like
keep in mind-
utilizing flourishes.
But keep in mind, with a lightsaber, every single touch is deadly.
Yeah.
So you can do those kind of pointless things you wouldn't do with a sword.
Yeah, all you need is that small little contact.
Yeah.
See, that was all style. I loved it. The flourish to bring the saber behind his back. Look, I
mean,
don't like it. I just can't.
Yeah, but how long was that?
At least it wasn't very long, but still too long for me. It's my bias now.
It's literally a staple of sword fights.
No, get rid of it. Replace it with something better. Because he comes in telegraphed hit. Okay. Like, there was some overswinging there, but he went with the momentum to land that kick. Yeah.
and you got to remember, we're incorporating everything. We're incorporating not only rule of cool, we're also incorporating why are they doing something, like why are they doing the things that they're doing.
I like that. I like that a lot. Like, just also the flourishing and tumbling here.
Because keep in mind, right, I think it's really important to imagine, because you're like, well, why aren't you nitpicking this and that? It's like, well, keep in mind, if you want to incorporate acrobatics, like, you have to have a reason for it.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, none of the acrobatics are super needed. So if you want to incorporate them to really bring home that kind of, you know, outer space type feeling, that they're Jedi, they have powers, you kind of have to fudge the lines just by default.
And so here, see how they're presenting the sabers forward, and they're not like overswinging too much here. Like these are exchanges where it's bang bang, tight, happening quick. And that was a style
And
flourish thing.
you know what? I don't think any of this is mocapped. Because you look at the way their arms are moving, they feel very keyframed.
That's an
See how those arms move? That's keyframe, dude.
Yeah. Swing around, back block like that. Look, it's one of those things where it's unnecessary, but if you can get away with it, it looks awesome. So
Look at the pommel strike, though.
Yeah.
This is perfect, because this is where you get into that a bit of style, right?
That was great. Yeah, I loved that one. So this is going back, right, where
You know, you get a bit of style. It's like, well, I'm going to give you a pommel
so
strike
it comes
for that.
in block and then straight pummel because it's got the open right there.
To a slash.
Yeah, I love it.
And that's not even talking about any of the cinematography, the lighting, the feel, the music. You see what I'm saying, man? If lightsaber duels were like this, I would not complain.
And even with my like nitpicks that I'm giving, right? And I'm not saying they're not valid, but it's wrapped up in such a dynamic, impressive, visually. You know,
but that's things
it
like
looks great. It still looks good.
You get so far down the rabbit hole. It's like, all right, well, now you're just asking for literal perfection.
I'll ask for it anyway, then.
No.
In this week's exclusive episode, Tyranth and I take a look at the state of sword content on YouTube, seeing what YouTube is prioritizing in its search results and recommendations. And unfortunately, the answer is rather depressing, and we can show you why, because the current state, well, you'll get to see. And to get access to that exclusive video, it's just $1 a month, and you can support us through Subscribestar, Patreon, or channel memberships. And if it wasn't for your support, we would be done here. YouTube ad revenue, search results recommendations, right, is so bad that this channel would be over if it wasn't for your support. And so, guys, if you want to ensure that you get the content that you like and want to see, please support us through those avenues, and then you get these awesome exclusive videos. And now, let's get back to the content.
I said there was something that they pulled off that actually wasn't in that short, so I want to get to...
Because this is a different one. They're
a
a different
one where he double wields the double lightsabers, which I thought is brilliant.
Yes, it's top tier, man.
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
And Disney goes, we just don't know what to do. It's like, these trailers, all of these trailers individually have like millions of views with literally comments, hundreds, thousands of comments of people like, do this.
It's a double lightsaber with a regular lightsaber. But I think they pull it off. Oh, we don't get to see too much of it.
We will. We'll see a bit more.
Here it is. I mean, good poses. Oh, we don't get to see too much of it, but I still think it looked passable. And I'm like, all right, that's actually really tough to do. Like, look at this stuff here. Spinning around, now he's just using, okay. He's turned off the second end of one of them.
Well, I mean, to be fair.
Oh, now he turns it on and all right, I loved that. Where, I don't know, like, he almost draws them into a false sense of his just fighting with two lightsabers, almost to the point that they forget that one of them is a double lightsaber, and he turns it on to get them, in the opening. Right here. Love it. Love it. And that almost goes into something that I've got old videos talking about. Lightsabers can be turned on and off.
Yeah.
And you could utilize that. That kind of does it.
It does. Well, because you can keep in mind that is 2 blades he's wielding simultaneously against 2 combatants. Having a third blade, that's like, bro.
Yeah.
That's very difficult. So using it tactically to turn it on, that works.
Top tier.
So what do you think, though? Like, look, I said that I think that this is... I like it more than Revenge of the Sith, and Revenge of the Sith is my favorite. I want to make that clear.
Just because I've studied Revenge of the Sith so closely, I'm talking frame by frame, right? Revenge of the Sith had, in my opinion, better technical complexity and utilization in the combat, where this was gorgeous.
But I think the reason why you're saying that is just because it's longer. Revenge of the Sith is very long.
Possibly.
These are a lot shorter, right? Because there's a lot of technical ability in there that I'm like, yeah, you go for that strike and then you do a pommel strike to the face. I love that. Oh, you're tactically turning a lightsaber on and off while dual wielding triple. There's a lot here where I'm like, I really like the suspension of the disbelief is perfection for me.
What do you guys think is the best lightsaber fighting? And if you want to check out, I go crazy in depth, check out my fight scene autopsy, both for Revenge of the Sith and the Acolyte. And you can compare and contrast, because unfortunately, modern day Star Wars, it's just not there. It's just not there. It's so lacking. But we have some good stuff we can get in the past. Thanks, guys. Check out those videos, and